All right, 12 minutes after 7 o'clock right now. Time to talk about what you've been talking about. No pointing fingers. Online.
In general.
Ryan
Just you in general.
Trimble in the studio with us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Kim, and good morning, everyone out there. Well, last night, one of my favorite television shows went off the air for the last time. And though I was asleep when it did air, a lot of people caught it because the hashtag PsychOut trended into this morning. As the long-running Psych ended its 8th and final season last night. The show has been on USA, the network USA, since 2006. And fans love the show about the average guy who pretends to be a psychic detective. Many people were tweeting their opinions of the finale. I love what Barb Ferrer had to say. She said, the Psych USA finale works so well because of the respect Steve Franks, who was one of the creators, clearly has for the fans. He gave us the finale we needed, which I think is an awesome way to sort of go out, because it does have a big fan base. And then the next person was Denise said, goodbye, Psych. You and Monk were the best detective shows ever, which Monk is another show that aired on USA and went off, I think, a year or two ago. And then finally, Ariel said, Psych is over, best ending, no full sentences, many feels, and then just broke into tears, which I think sort of sums up what a lot of people were thinking about the show going off air. And I, for one, am very excited to watch it. Now, Kim, you were saying you hadn't seen it before.
I've never seen it.
I had not seen it. I knew it was on the USA Network, but I hadn't seen it.
I don't even think I've heard about it.
Well, now that it is off, you have the chance to go and watch all 8 seasons if you ever get a free
binge
3 or 4 years. Yeah.
Well, during book club with Colin, you could binge watch Psych.
I'll watch that while Colin finishes the book.
Okay. He can give you the Cliff Notes version.
What book are you guys reading? Are you not reading a book?
The new Nicholas Sparks.
Oh gosh, what was it called? The Long Ride?
The Long Drive?
Oh, the new look at the longest horse ride in the entire world or something like that.
Golly, I guess I should know. Now that's embarrassing.
Well, that's
Bill Cosby, 76.
What?
Never mind. Just
Goodbye.
move on.
We're done with you.
Yeah. Okay.
So anyway,
It's not his turn yet.
We'll get to you. Okay, so if you take as good care of your oh my gosh, gotta start again. If you take as good care of your electronics as I do, because you see I do. My phone is encased in plastic because of things like that.
The story's not about eggs.
Exactly. If I had eggs, they would be encased in plastic because I would drop them. Anyway, this next video that I'm going to show you, it's been trending on YouTube, and it will just annoy the heck out of you. This UPS driver rolls up to deliver a hard drive to a home, and watch how he does it.
Okay.
So he drives up, gets the box, whack. He just throws it.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, no. He just chucks it at the garage door. YouTuber eDude76 posted this video earlier this week, and he put it on Reddit, where it sparked a huge conversation about other bad USPS deliveries. He says the drive itself wasn't damaged, but this isn't the first time he has gotten a package delivered to his house like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's the same person.
It is. He's gotten a few other videos on his YouTube channel. He lives sort of in a more rural area, so I don't know, I mean, maybe they thought that no one would notice if they just threw a hard drive at his garage door. That's
when you're kind of glad that there are those cameras around, because that's just sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
And you can't see the driver really very well in that video, but the guy did say he's going to try and, follow
figure
up
out
on
who
it.
it
Yeah,
is.
exactly.
Yeah, it should be pretty easy to figure out.
That would be an issue. Yeah, definitely, if that keeps happening.
All right.
So finally, if you follow Caroline in the Morning on Fox Wilmington, like the soap opera that it very obviously is, you know that our biggest drama is that sometimes our calls for comments from viewers go unheeded. Well, at any rate, this morning I want to take a second to give a shout out to Kimberly Ward Starnes, who 100% on her own, with no call from us, left this comment on our Facebook page. She said that we have the best AM newscast ever, and that she and her family love watching The Lot of Us, and that we are the greatest. So thank you so much for Kimberly. We really, really do appreciate it a lot.
That is nice. Thanks, Kimberly.
Yes, thank you so much, because we work very hard for these shows. So we know people are watching, but it's nice to sort of hear back from you.
Definitely.
Yes, and if you want to leave us a comment or just keep up with the latest news and weather and entertainment our wonderful channel has to offer, I highly suggest you like our Facebook page as well as our Twitter, because we're constantly posting stuff on both of those feeds. That sometimes before it even gets to air, you'll see it there.
Yep. That's true.
Yeah, we have fun. We have fun with social media.
Yeah, we like it. We're big fans.
And it's even more fun when it's kind of reciprocated. So.
Exactly. Yeah,
or we just make fun of people not reciprocating.
Exactly.
We don't make fun of anybody except ourselves.
I make fun of a lot of people. Well, I shouldn't, but
no. All right.
We will make fun of you, Kimberly, because you love us.
Never. I like making fun of Colin.
Oh, we do like making fun of Colin. Let's make fun of Colin. Well, he hasn't done anything silly yet. He hasn't started talking, so that's why.
And the silliness begins.
How am I being silly? What am I doing? I'm just sitting here, listening to the rhetoric.
Most of the time when you see yourself on camera, you start talking.
I see me. I'll start talking. Yeah, it does look like we are going to see clear conditions today. Pretty nice looking day, all things considered. Yeah, it's cold. And we're starting off the day in the upper 20s, low 30s across most of the region, but there aren't going to be the anticipated delays that we saw across a good chunk of the U.S. yesterday. High temperatures today will move back into the 60s. Take a look at the travel forecast for you here. 26 degrees for Wilmington. We're going to jump up 30 degrees from that mark at least. I think we may even hit the 35-degree mark, jumping up that much as our overnight low temperatures won't be falling back into the freezing conditions, at least not in the next 7 to 10 days. I think that we're good as we round the corner here. It looks like the long-range forecast is improving. A little bit of light precipitation from the Mississippi River Valley will get its act together and then move toward us. You can see rain for Chicago, Cincinnati, Cleveland later today. Toronto is going to see some snow showers. The middle of the country, though, watch this. We turn on the temperatures. 50s for Dallas at this hour. 50s, actually 60 for Dallas. 50s for Kansas City. So that warm air that you see through the middle there, that's moving our way. We can take advantage of it starting tomorrow. 73 degrees. Your daytime high temperature on Friday, a 40% chance of precipitation. Overnight low temperatures back down into the 50s. We'll get into the 70s by Saturday afternoon. We'll have a shower chance on and off throughout the day with a better chance for some thunderstorm activity late Saturday into early Sunday morning.